And hello, boys and girls. This is your old pal, Uncle Al. Now, first thing is, hi, I'm Dino. Uncle Alan's favorite, not favorite, forgot my line. Okay, trusty companion. Yeah, Dino, the dinosaur. Hello, Ontario Pepper. I've loved that lineup. Gee whiz. Okay, first off, hello, boys and girls. This is your old pal, Uncle Al. Now, this is an update video. If you please can go check back my two other videos, my two past videos, recent videos. Please check them out. Uh, First one was single black female prepper. I got close, but I don't know. Now, I think, let me show their names. Okay, Dance Tomorrow. That was the person I was trying to remember her name. Please check out her channel and check out her videos. Tell them Uncle Al sent you over there. Afro Ver, well, the second one right up here. Hard if you're blind and can't see. Okay. And then last is Sister Prepper. Okay, let me take off this mask. Oh, Lord. That's bitter. Dawn's Tomorrow. Afro Afrolist and Sister Prepper. Please check out her channel. I just finished watching all 10 of Afrolist's video. Very good. And a few extras from where she does meet social and regular TV interviews. Very interesting. And I hope she'll join us. Um, Also, Dawn Tomorrow. Never get old and go half blind, half cataracts, and all other things. Okay. That's what happens when you get old, kids. And then Sister Prepper, she only did 2 videos, and I enjoyed them, but there's a common trend with beginning preppers. So please check out her channel. Only 2 videos yet. I hope she does more. Uncle Alan does his videos raw, not naked like John. That's inspired John. No, Uncle Alan does his videos. I don't have tech and I don't have fancy equipment for editing bays or blocks or whatever. It's just me, old Uncle Al. And I'm kind of crazy too. So I do best I can with equipment I got. Okay, and then don't forget, if you folks want to join, just in time prepping, Wednesday in the morning, 9 p.m. Mountain Time, and Saturday at 8 p.m. Mountain Time. Okay, yeah, I reuse everything, so if you want to join the live stream there, please do. Oh, Lord, tired, getting old. Live streaming in the chat rooms is a good way to meet other preppers and less stalkers and crazy people and wannabe preppers. Now, update. I was going to do a sleeping bag video, but I gotta remember where I put it. I always have 4 or 5 sleeping bags. Uh, I do, and during the hot desert months, I do have a fleece lined one and a bed sheet. That's all I need because, you know, it's like 90 degrees outside and the ground's hot and you're hot and you're sleeping in a hammock, so not that much cover. I do have a mid-range temperature sleeping bag. It goes below 40, and then I have a below 30 Arctic kind of goose down, expensive, compactable. Uh, the moderate temperature sleeping bag's kind of big. I showed you that earlier in my earlier videos. I do carry several of those. They're cheap, they're effective, and I pick them off season. They're mostly like a family or summertime kind of sleeping bag. They're great for emergencies. My expensive downfill, no. I paid a lot of money for that and can compress into a size of a bread loaf. And that's when it's really cold, and then I hop into it. It's like a Nebraska winter kind of cold. And it does come with a liner. So I can go down to 0 outside in a tent. Updates. Stuff, if you are going to Walmart and head directly towards the camping section or emergency supply section, please stop that. I don't want to see any more videos. I do like knives and I do like flashlights, but if you do reviews of flashlights and knives all the time, it gets kind of sick. And a lot of people, I don't want to buy junk either. Now, a big thing with a lot of new preppers that I noticed, and African American preppers, my black brethren, you buy a lot of junk. Ozark Mountains is not a brand name. It's not a good one. Most of the stuff's made from China. It's poorly made, and it's rejected by 80% of the militaries, including China. It's garbage. Gotta have coffee. You know, they had one tent wasn't even waterproof, windproof, or fireproof. It was only good for backyard use only. Okay, and it's in the camping section, and you're going into the woods or mountains, and it has a sticker flammable. I forget, I think YouTube took it down, but somebody tested one of those Ozark dome tents that had a little sticker flammable or not waterproof, windproof, whatever, stormproof, and they threw a match in it. In about 2 seconds, just burst into flames. It's like a can of gas. All right. Or when it was in, I remember this one because I subscribed to him. He had a tent, Ozark tent, dome tent, out in the backyard, and it rained on it. It dissolved. It had a pool of water in the middle of it. You could see parts of it coming apart. I think it was made out of Elmer's glue or something. It was a really bad. He was really upset because he paid a pretty good point for it. Excuse me. I try to keep this video short. Now, there's lots of good stuff over at Walmart. You got to know what you're picking out, what you're choosing, and what you're buying. All right? Don't go in there with $100 and buy willy-nilly. If you don't know how to use it, you're not trained, and you don't have the skills. It's basically a pile of garbage sitting in your corner. And a lot of people do that in their bug out bags. They buy stuff that they never use, and they think, well, I'm going to the woods. And when they reach the woods, all of a sudden, they're not really prepared, and it slaps them right in the face. You know, I've seen this with a lot of black preppers. Now, with Latino preppers, it's a little different, and that's a whole long story. And that gives me a headache because 3 of my friends are within those weird groups I told you, subgroups of Latino preppers, and they're kind of mad at me. First thing I like to say, shout outs. A shout out list. Getting old. Forgot to write down his name. James Hutto. Got you on my list, James. And okay, first, shout out to him. Welcome, my brothers. Yeah, it's hard. I'm gone old and tired and waiting for death. Prep for it. Still waiting for those videos. Take your time. You know, if you want to do a good job, do a good job. Bethany Myers, my favorite little prepper. Whoops. That means I'm getting close to 10 minutes. Okay. Liberty Garden from Texas. Make sure you cover your plants with plastic. There's going to be a horrible storm. Harshman Hills. Enjoyed the fire video this morning. Um, Trying to think. Yeah, I just had a brain fart. Okay. Cindy John LS, Daisy Diane SF, Ing, Jeff Nolte, Kentucky Survival, Michael Signs, Try and Survive, Grayman Outdoors, Tibor 101, Matt's Prepping and Survival. Matt's the only one who got one of my hidden messages. Out of all this big list of all these people, Matt's the only one who got the message. Uh, X-Ray Zulu from Britain, Weapons Collector, Prepper Dell, Prepper Weapons Stuff 93, Mad Dog Survival. Weapons and Stuff is kind of not in a prepper community, not a bushcrafter, not a tactical guy, not a gun guy because he's in England. But he's interesting and he did a porch video, which I really like, and I might upload to my food and cooking section. Okay, forging and adventures. Take your time, come back when you're finished. Land with Chris and Leslie. Hubble's Cat as always. Random Lady, Hike and Deep. High Desert Pioneer, I didn't forget you. Reverend Christine, Myra TCK, wherever you are. 3D Tripper, yeah, I know about snakes, they're coming out here. West Wind Survival, Survival Russia, Haggard Outdoors, great input. Dash Out, okay. Insight Freedom, Armadillo Junction with RG. Got to see what kind of trailer is coming in there. Grizzly Taco, Sue Nelson, and I gotta cut it short, and we'll leave it cutting off to West Wind Survival. Please check out Wayne's videos, very good videos. I got the same book, 100 Dirty Skills. There's another one, I think it's a red cover, dealing with wilderness survival. Try to get that one later if you can. Getting old. Okay, and then, like I said, we'll wrestle at just-in-time prepping. And don't forget that. And our friend Inspired John. So I covered everybody under 14 minutes. So I'll catch you later, kids. Bye, kids. This is your old pal, Uncle Al. And if there's any single female prepper, black, doesn't matter what age groups, Uncle Al doesn't care if black, gay, Hispanic, trans, you name it. I don't give a crud. Survival isn't for the weak, and survival is an art. Survival, I'll teach it to anybody. If you want to collab, come on by. Uncle Alan's in Visalia. You just gotta find me. That's why I live in the boonies, because nobody in their right mind will try to find me. It's like I stand in front of the highway and people just whiz by. Okay, kids, I'll catch you later. This is your old pal, Uncle Al. If you want to collab, my email's at the home section. I am kind of, great, went over 14 minutes again. I am kind of handicapped, so I can't travel too far. That hunch isn't fake. That's a real hunch on my back. You get stomped by a bull, see how you turn out. If you want a collab, and if you're in the Visalia, California area, my part of the boonies, stop on by. My door's always open. I'm always interested to collab with people. And if you're a first timer and try to shop at Walmart, you got a camera or one of those smarty phones, I'll walk you through and I'll show you for $100 what you can buy. Okay? You buy it, I'm not, because Uncle Alan's poor. Catch you later, kids. Bye, kids.